Aries through Pisces, what your lover tells their friends about you. All right, so make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Use common sense, watch for your placements in your birth chart, okay? If you don't know your birth chart, go to astro-seek.com and look up your information, okay? But let's see, let's get right into it, and I will timestamp everything afterward, okay? Make sure to double tap the screen, hit the like button, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. But we're going to jump into it, okay? We're going to start with Aries, okay? And I will be doing a Cash App Live most likely after this, okay? There are a few of them already scheduled, okay? So you guys should be able to click notify me whenever I go live for those Cash App Lives, okay? So hopefully this one is going through. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Aries, what does your lover tell their friends about you? What does your lover say when it comes to you to their friends? Let's see. What does your lover say about you to their friends? Okay. Keep in mind, watch for your placements, okay? But Aries, your lover tells people that it's kind of hard to let you go, where you guys could have like an on and off situation, okay? Like every time I'm hearing that song, like every time I leave, something keeps pulling me back. Okay, so this person could have a hard time letting you go, or it could be vice versa, okay? They could tell their friends that you have a hard time letting them go. Like every time you say you're done, you're leaving, you always somehow keep coming back, okay? So it could be on both sides, to be honest. Maybe y'all can't fully leave each other alone. Let's see though. All right, Aries. Yeah, look, trash reverse. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody born in the winter. But this is literally Aries, your person tells their friends that y'all are never fully over. Okay. Some of y'all could be from the South, or this person could be from the South, or they could just live in a country type of area. Okay. Let's see. This person may, be someone who farms or has a farm. I'm hearing aura farming. Okay. I know I saw that shit on TikTok. Okay. I don't know. I'm not familiar with all that. So, anyways, but you could be dealing with somebody spiritual, okay? Or this person could tell their friends that you awakened them in some type of spiritual way, okay? Whether that's, some people say like religious. When you ask some people, at least this has happened to me. I've told people I'm spiritual. Some people are like, "Oh, yeah, I believe in God too." I'm not saying that God doesn't exist, okay? Some of y'all may, be religious and call that spiritual. Okay? I feel like it's very broad when you say that you're spiritual, right? So, maybe there's religious differences, or, you brought this person into some sort of religious group is what I want to say. Okay, Aries, whatever you believe in, okay? This person could tell their friends that I want to say some of y'all not made, but you had this person leave a certain faith or belief system of theirs. Okay, there's some sort of like spiritual awakening thing going on here. Okay, make sure you hit the like button if you're in here. Okay, let's see. Aries, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They tell their friends that you are someone that they need to let go of, but that you also bring them peace. Okay, that could be why you guys kind of go back and forth, because you find, yeah, once you back, this person, they find discomfort and comfort within you. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all Aries, you can make content of any kind. Okay, it could be anything. This person could tell their friends that you make content. Okay, watch for your placements. Let's see. Or that you used to make content. Okay, because it is reversed here. So Aries, some of your the church card almost fell out. Okay, but Aries, some of your You got options, Aries, okay? I meant to say your lover. So maybe some of your lovers tell their friends this, okay? So if you're thinking about multiple people, take it how it resonates, okay? Let's see. But yeah, your lover tells their friends that you make content or you used to make content, okay? Or maybe you took a break from doing some sort of content. All right, let's see. Anything else? Also, Aries placements, your lover tells their friends that you are not as giving as you used to be, okay? Like you kind of, yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with the August Leo, okay? It doesn't have to be August, but um, it could be, whoa, the end of July. Leo could also be a Virgo. This person may have Virgo in their chart, okay? And we got gang, okay? Make sure to hit the like button if you're in here. Double tap the screen. Um, Aries, this person could tell people that you used to be in the streets, okay? Man or woman. Or you used to have like a criminal record. This you, Aries? Okay, even if you're a woman, you could have a history, a past, okay? Let's see, anything else? One more. Ego, reverse, okay? So, Aries, this person tells their friends that you are you don't give as much as you used to, but your ego is also less than what it was. So this person could have thought you had a huge ego or something like that. Okay. Yeah, April. So y'all could be dealing with another Aries, okay? So flip it how you need to, okay? But that's why I say watch for your placements. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Okay. Also, you can cross watch if you would like, but do not confuse yourself, okay? Um, let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Taurus, what does your lover, the person that you're dealing with romantically, what do they tell their friends about you? They say this always comes out in the Taurus readings on my channel. Not this card specifically, but the energy. Taurus, your lover tells people that you seem like you don't give a damn. Like you don't really care. Or you don't care about nothing. You just you're just living your life, okay? You don't really care. Oh my lord, okay. Also this person, this romantic interest of yours, or like I said, I don't think y'all give a damn, but this is for those of you who kind of care, okay? um, oops, my mic is twisting up. Okay. Anyways, Taurus, your lover tells their friends that they want you to be more open to change, okay? But you judge them for things that, they want you to be more open to. Okay? So I don't know what that's about, but this person tells their friends that you are someone who judges them for being different or doing different things than them, okay? Let's see. This Your lover could also tell their friends that you have addictive tendencies or that you self medicate, okay? You could try to numb yourself to avoid how you're feeling, okay? And that's why you act so crazy sometimes. Irrational behavior, addictions, okay? Let's see. Yeah, because you try to put on a mask, Taurus. It's so some of y'all, Taurus, this person feels like they see through you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio placement, okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart as well. But Taurus, this person, your lover tells their friends that you're wearing a mask or they could see through your mask, okay? Like you act unbothered, or you drink a lot, you smoke a lot, but you judge them for doing what they want to do, okay? Look, and depression, resolving issues, and signs and synchronicities, okay? So, Taurus, this person tells their friends that they feel like you're depressed and that's why you act like that, okay? They hope that you get through it though, and they hope that you understand their way of doing things, okay? They feel like you're very judgmental when it comes to, um, trying to do things a different way or think differently, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces, don't have to be. Let's see. What does your lover tell their friends about you, Taurus? drama starter, okay? You could be someone who, they could tell their friends that you act like you don't bother anybody, but then you're always wrapped up in some drama somehow, those people who are like, oh, I mind my business, I don't bother nobody, da 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 da. I'm just chilling. I'm such a chill person. I'm so chill. I'm the Taurus. I'm chill. All I do is like to eat and smoke. And that may be true, but somehow you're always in some drama, okay? So make it make sense. Look, reflecting, okay? So some of y'all, this person tells their friends that you kind of refuse to reflect on your behavior, okay? But they also feel like you don't care, but they also are like, I hope the Taurus heals because they feel like they can tell that you're not actually happy because of how much you drink, smoke, whatever type of vice you have, okay? They feel like you're definitely wearing a mask, okay? So let's see. That you could be spiritual too, Taurus, okay? Doesn't have you don't have to be, but if you're on my channel, you're probably spiritual, okay? So let's see. My nose is getting stuffy, okay? Let's go to Gemini. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right. 1 second. All right. We are currently on Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. No, let me see if I could do this. Hold on. I think. Oops. Okay. I put a goal up there. All right. Let's see. Gemini. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What does your lover tell their friends about you? What does your lover tell their friends about you? They feel like you're alone. Okay, here we go. A Gemini placements. This person, they tell their friends that you're alone or you always end up alone because you hold on to things that purposely make your life difficult. This person, your lover, feels like you are doing things or continuing to hold on to people, situations, certain things, okay, that are actually, keeping you stuck. Okay, this person that you're dealing with romantically, they tell their friends that you are someone who refuses to let go. Okay, some of y'all could have Taurus in your chart. You may not be very open to new people or change. Okay, they feel like you're holding on to something or somebody, and that's why you're still alone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like you're waiting at that window. Your lover tells people that you're waiting on Gemini. Don't tell me you're with somebody or you're dealing with somebody, but then it's like they know about somebody that you're still holding on to, or even if it's energetically. You got a favorite ex, man or woman. You got a favorite hoe, okay? Whoever your lover is, okay? They feel like you're waiting on them. You're just waiting. Yeah, look, time. Okay, oh my god. But your lover also feels like, yeah, the Gemini's alone or still alone because you're waiting on something. I just heard that's never gonna happen. Look, heartbreak. Oh my god. Who you heartbroken over, Gemini? Your lover, so your lover knows that you miss somebody. It doesn't have to be another lover. It could be like, someone that you had a lot of love for, okay? An old friend or something like that. You have memories with somebody. Some of y'all, it is like a whole other child. Okay, let's see. All right, Gemini, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, girl fight. There could have been, There could have been other women involved, or there's another woman that your lover feels like, wants to compete. Okay, let's see. This person is very patient with you, Gemini. I just want you to know that. Okay, they're very patient with you. You have dedication reverse. So this is, I hope somebody's not waiting around for you to get over somebody else. Okay, have some self-love. Okay, um and some of y'all Gemini placements, your lover tells their friends that they feel like you're waiting on somebody to get over their person. You obsessed with somebody in a relationship? You feel like that's supposed to be yours? Oh hell no. What? Okay, let's see. Gemini. Success. This person could tell their friends that you're successful, okay? Also, they could tell their friends they don't know what you believe in. Like if you have a faith or a belief system, okay? They tell their friends like, "Yeah, I don't know what the Gemini really believes in." Or maybe they don't understand it if they do know, okay? Let's see. They feel like they got unfinished business with you, but you're a drama starter, or you cause drama. Gemini, this person feels like or they tell their friends that you're the drama. Am I the drama? Yeah, Gemini, you are the drama. Okay. Oh god, getting played. This person tells their friends that you're manipulative, you lie, you're controlling. You're afraid to get played because of what you've been through, but then you're out here playing people. How does that make sense, Gemini? You can't do that. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, we have March here. Let's see. Gemini, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Yeah, it's what are they feel like you're waiting on somebody from your past. Yeah, and that you're like creeping in onto somebody from like do you spy on somebody? They tell their friends that you're always like looking at somebody. Could be online. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could live near a train station. Or somebody could be a conductor or something like that, okay? Let's look, letting go reverse. Oh, that's two cards. Hold on. And dirty money. Oh, some of y'all Geminis, this person tells their friends that you have not let go of a certain lifestyle. Maybe you said you did, or maybe you're having a hard time letting go of a certain lifestyle that you live, okay? Could have something to do with like, I hope y'all aren't laundering money, okay? But it could be something illegal, man or woman. This person tells their friends that you do something like, why am I hearing backdoor, underhanded for money? Or they feel like you do. They could wonder how you make your money or how did you get some sort of money. Okay? They could feel like you do crazy stuff for money. Gemini, okay? Also, this person tells their friends that you seem uninterested, but they feel like you are. Let's see. Also, this person tells their friends that some of y'all could drive an electric car, okay, for some of y'all. That's not for all of y'all. But there's something about your car, or even if you have a car, like you don't really go places. This person tells their friends that some of y'all, you could have like a Tesla or something like that, okay? It doesn't have to be. Hold on, I need to blow my freaking nose. All right, that's better. Thank you. I don't know why I just said thank you right now. But anyways, let's see. Gemini, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Make sure to double tap the screen, okay? So they can be kind of confused about like who you are, what you do, okay? What you're up to, what you do to make money. They feel like you're, you expect the truth out of people, but then you be lying yourself. Okay? Like they feel like you're very I want to say two-faced, backhanded, balance. Some of y'all could have Libra in your chart, okay? And we have mindful spending. So yeah, they feel like you got money, you got, your success. You may be a penny pincher, okay? Or you don't spend money on many things besides what? Oh, you gamble. You do spend money, Gemini. You buy a lot of shit, okay? Or you spend a lot of money at the casino, or that's why you're in debt in some area of your life. Some of y'all did gamble. You did get some sort of fortune, okay? But you could be gambling it away. This person tells their friends that they feel like you need to be more mindful with your spending, especially if you did hit some sort of like jackpot or something like that. They feel like you're gonna gamble it away. Damn, Gemini. I want to say it sounds like this person like doesn't fuck with you, but they do. This is your lover. They could also tell their friends that you be drinking, okay? You like to go out. You've been going out more, okay? They could tell their friends that you're kind of kinky, or that they wish you were kinkier, okay? Man or woman. Recording and talking shit. What did I just say? See? This person feels like you talk shit to them. It could be online, okay? Or you've talked shit about them online. What's recording here? Yeah, Gemini. Why did I just hear the, what you being messy for? Gemini, this person feels like you're the problem. Your lover feels like you're the problem. Like if you're out here doing everything that you don't want to be done to you, how does that make sense? You're building up bad karma, okay? This person tells their friends, like, the Gemini wants this, but then you do that. And the Gemini, they said that there's no good ones out there, man or woman, but then they act like a trash ass person to everybody else. The Gemini's a liar, but they expect the truth out of everybody else. The Gemini's, what else do we have here? The Gemini is successful, but they keep spending all their damn money, or they keep gambling it away. That's why they end up broke again. Like, damn. Okay, Gemini. Your person is they go in on you. Okay, let's see. What else do they tell their friends? Let's see if there's anything good. What the fuck? Gemini, is there anything good that your lover says about you? Oh, see, they do like you, okay? They do want marriage with you. So I feel like that's pretty big, okay? So despite your back and forth, no making sense nature, okay, Geminis, they still want to be with you, okay? They still want to, you know, why did I just hear take you in? They still want to take you in. They still accept you for who you are, okay? Let's see. Okay, we have lust. This person could feel like you're very lustful, either over them, or they could feel kind of like you only want them for one thing and they want you. This person also feels like you are someone like I don't know why I want to say this, but they're not afraid of you, Gemini. I don't know if you were trying to scare this person or act tough or something, but they're not afraid of you at all. They actually feel like if this person gets defensive with you, with lawyer here, defense, they're not afraid. It's not because they're afraid of you. It's not because they feel like, oh no, what's the Gemini gonna do? It's because they feel like, bitch, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? It's like this person's not surprised that you get buck with them sometimes or you have an attitude, but they're also like, bitch, who are you talking to? I know it ain't me. Let's see. Yeah, walking away. So if this person, they could also tell their friends that you walk away from them and it causes delays. Whoa. Boss daddy. Okay. CEO, big dick energy, rich, business owner, cinema. Okay. And strength. Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart. Um, they feel like every time you walk away, it just makes them stronger. Like I said, I don't know. This person, Gemini, this person feels like every time you leave them or walk away from them, they feel like, yeah, okay, you think that's gonna affect me? Maybe it used to affect them, but now they're like, I'm strong now. So they tell their friends like every time you walk away, they know the movie's about to restart. Okay. They feel like, yeah, the credits are rolling, but I know the movie's on a loop. The movie's, on repeat. So they feel like, you're not like you can walk away, but they feel like you'll be back. Okay. Let's see. We have always partying reverse. This person also tells their friends that, if you have been partying or, going out more or something like that, they wish you would like chill out on it. They're afraid for when you party. They feel like you would make yeah. Your person, Gemini, they feel like you would get hurt when you drink or when you go out. It's like they feel like you would make a dumb decision. Like they have like fears in their head about what you would do, like you hurting yourself when you're out drinking. They feel like you're not this Gemini. I feel like this person sees you as like a big man child or like woman child. I'm so serious. It's like they're very. It sounds like what a mother would say. This person could be motherly to you sometimes, but it's like this person is they feel like they have to mother you. They tell their friends like, "Oh, yeah, the Gemini is doing this again. The Gemini is that." I had to, tell them you can't play PlayStation after 3 a.m. because everybody has to go to fucking sleep. Like I don't know why, but you could have like a certain dynamic with this person, okay? Like picture like a stable person, right? Who to the public is, macho and everything, but behind closed doors, they feel like, oh, the Gemini is actually like this, and they tell their friends that they gotta like parent you almost because you act like a big child. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Geminis are big kids. That does make sense though, man or woman. Y'all could have as much money as you want in the world, right? But at heart, y'all are like giant adult children. Okay, so that's how your person describes you to their friends. Okay, that's what they tell their friends about you. But like I said, they want to be with you for the long haul. Okay, we have long haul and honeymooning, so that's the good thing. If someone can't call you out on your flaws and your mishaps, Gemini, they don't really care about you. Okay, I'm not saying this person 24/7 is talking about, oh, the Gemini's this, the Gemini's that, but they do recognize things. I feel like it's more concern. Okay, it's more concern than um, judgment. So let's go to Cancer. I feel like that was long. Okay, let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I think I used up my um notifications. I don't know. Where y'all at? All right, let's see. We are currently on Cancer, okay? All right, Cancer placements. What does your lover tell their friends about you? Ooh. You got Lovers. Some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart, okay? But this person tells their friends that sometimes you could be too much. They love you, but sometimes you could be too much. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. Sometimes this person feels like they need to take a drive from you. Okay, you could also live at a distance from this person, don't have to. But Cancer, this person, your lover, tells their friends that you are like they need to take breaks. Sometimes they feel like you're kind of overwhelming, okay? Let's see. Whoa. Yeah. Career transition reverse. Ooh, my nose. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Okay, it's gone. Some of y'all may have like allergies, okay? Cancer placements. Or you might be sick right now. This person could be telling their friends that you might be sick. What the fuck is happening to me right now? I feel like my nose is all fucked up since I started this reading. Anyways, let's see. Hopefully y'all are not, coming down with something, but Cancer, this person could tell, their friends that you might be sick whenever you see this, okay? Or you might have nasal issues, something about your nose. Let's see. Cancer, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They feel like you're not ready to settle down. That could also be why they're, hard to get. Okay. Cancer placements, your lover tells their friends that you're hard to get because you just don't. You keep hopping from person to person. You don't care to, have one person and that's it. You're like, ooh, let me go explore Johnny. Let me go explore da da da. Let me go explore Sarah. You know, this person feels like you got a lot to learn, Cancer. Okay, watch for your placements. Let's see. All right. Ooh, anything else? They feel like you're very beautiful or handsome, though. I don't know if you feel like you're old or something, Cancer. You still look amazing. Okay, you still look great. So stop, you know, being so hard on yourself. I don't know if you think you're ugly or something. You're not. Even if you're older, okay? Also, Cancer, this person tells they tell their friends that you are someone you are intuitive, but they feel like you don't listen to your intuition. Like they feel like you get love bombed a lot or you fall for people's antics is what I want to say, okay? Even though you're intuitive. They feel like you kind of give people too much of the benefit of the doubt, okay? This person also could, tell their friends that you're kind of doing better when it comes to some sort of like bad habits, drug usage, alcoholism, okay? Or they hope you are. Let's see. So we got lovers twice, Cancer. Look, lovers and lovers right here, okay? So this person has a lot of love for you, okay? So I don't know if you feel like they don't like you or they don't want to be around you. I feel like it's sometimes they do need breaks from you, Cancer. They do need breaks from you. Sometimes they could tell their friends like, I love her, I love him, but I just can't do it right now. I just need, I don't know if I'm hearing like, let me crash at the homie's house. Let me crash at my girlfriend's house, like man or woman, your lover, Cancer, your lover could have a friend that they go to when like you're being too much for them. Like when you give them anxiety, they're like, "Oh my god, like I love the Cancer. I love them. I love him or I love her, but I need a fucking break." Like do you drive this person crazy? I think you do. Cancers, okay? You definitely do drive this person crazy up the wall. Okay? Yeah, look, confirmation, they need a break. But they'll come back. That's the thing. This person will come back eventually, okay? Let's go to Leo. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, okay? All right, Leo. Cash App Live will also be after this. If you guys would like a personal reading while I am live. All right, let's see. All right, 1 second. All right, so Leo, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, they like you, okay? We have I hate nothing about you. This person, Leo, this person tells their friends that you are helping them move on from something from the past or their past, okay? Like they are, even if they were having a hard time moving on from somebody or something, they feel like you're helping them actually, not think about that situation, not think about that person, okay? Let's see. Also, Leo, this person tells their friends that you are, at heart, you're a good person, but maybe they don't respect some sort of hustle that you do or how you make your money, okay? But they do respect the fact that you do make money, okay? I don't know why this person, depending on what you do for money, Leo, they feel like, at least you get the money, at least you get a bag, okay? But they feel like you're a good person at heart, okay? But there's something about the way you make money or what type of job you have, okay? Watch for your placements. But they feel like, oh, that's not, something that they would necessarily want you to do for work. But they feel like you get a lot of praise. You get a lot of praise, Leo placements, okay, when it comes to whatever it is that you do for work. So they're also kind of like, well, that's how she makes money. That's how he makes money. So be it. Okay. Because maybe you used to be someone who penny pinches, or, you could have struggled at one point in your life. And now that you're doing something new, even if they don't necessarily agree with it, they're like, at least you're, stable now, or at least you're, not struggling how you used to be. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Leo? What does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, Leo, this person could also tell their friends that you call them when you're in a crisis, but like you never come through, or they don't know if they should actually come through for you. Like if you called this person when you're having trouble with something, they feel like, okay, well, yeah, the Leo's calling me, but should I actually go and help them? What the fuck? So I'm hearing the boy who cried wolf. It could also be, the girl who cried wolf. They could feel like you kind of like your problems. Ooh, some of y'all could be from the South, okay? Romantic love affair. There could have been a situation where, there was a third party or something. Um, whether it's on your side or, their side. But they feel like, yeah, the last time I helped, yeah, confusion. They feel like the last time I helped the Leo, they were with somebody else. Or because the Leo went to go see somebody else, they needed my help by the end of the night. Like picture somebody saying, or picture you going to see another man out of spite, or another woman out of spite, right? And then that woman, gets you in trouble. Next thing you know, you got to call your ex because you shouldn't have been out there in the first place, or you shouldn't have been cheating in the first place, okay, man or woman. So this person is like, okay, yeah, well, ever since I caught the Leo up in some romantic love affair or with somebody else, man or woman, they feel like, well, should I even help you? Like, what if they're dealing with somebody else? Is that why you're calling me? Because you're the person you tried to go and cheat on me with is you know not a good person. Oh, okay. It's like something like that. Okay, let's see. This person also, they could tell their friends that you are clean. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Clean, or you keep things clean, or you're cleaner than somebody else. What the hell? You're cleaner than somebody else. Okay, or you clean better. What the hell is that about? You clean better, Leo? Okay. Like picture your lover like saying like, yeah, the Leo, the good thing is even though they cheat on me sometimes. But Leo is a really good, they fix shit. They clean shit up. They clean shit better than my ex, okay? Like, I don't know. Something about this person, they tell their friends that you clean better. I'm seeing somebody like scrub the walls, Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, it doesn't have to be. But they feel like you clean better, especially when it comes to, like, I don't know, are you a cleaner, house cleaner or something like that? Or you should be, okay? Because this person even tells their friends that you know how to scrub it up dub. Oh, oh, Leo, that could be about hygiene. Oh my God. Ew. Not that you clean. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, this person could have dealt with somebody else who, like, they're not the cleanest, okay? Something about that. Because I said scrub it up dub. I'm crying. Okay, let's see. This person also tells their friends that you kind of are codependent on them, okay? Anything else? You know what? That has come out a few times. I just realized that because I was scrolling on my YouTube page here a couple hours ago, and I have a reading for Leo, and it says, I titled it "This Person Stinks" because I was picking up on somebody who stinks, like somebody who does not have good, hygiene and stuff. And I wonder if that's who, we could be referring to in this reading too, because it's coming out again. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ew. Sometimes I'd be like, wow, the channel messages I get. But we do have butcher here, and I just heard like something about someone's meat. Someone could be look and hook up reverse. Leo, if somebody like even went to go hook up with somebody else, it's like they didn't even really want to at a certain point because they stink, or their coochie hoo-ha, their dick stinks. That's so nasty. I know, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. It's like something about someone's doesn't wash well, doesn't take care of themselves. Literally, hook up reversed is right here. And butcher, you know what a butcher is. First thing I heard was meat, okay? Like somebody's nasty. Oof, okay. That could also be why they feel like you're cleaner than somebody else, okay? What the literal hell? Okay, and we have being needy reverse. Like you're more self-sufficient. Thank God, Leo. What the fuck? Some of y'all could work in fast food, okay? Some of y'all, this could be a coworker for some of y'all, okay? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, career, okay. Self-limiting beliefs and engineer reverse. Leo, this person, they tell their friends that I feel like some of y'all are dealing with a coworker, even if you're a man. Even if you're, even if you do this type of job, you could have a engineer job, you could have a union job, you could work in tech or something like that, okay? Whatever the case is, even if you're a man, this could be about a coworker. Be careful if oh, look, sneaky link. So you got options, Leo. I think the other sign that I got options for so far in this reading was Aries. So you could be dealing with the Aries, okay? Some of y'all may not be officially in a relationship with this person, but like I said, it's a romantic interest. So you'll have to take it how it resonates, okay? But Leo, this person tells their friends that you could be dealing with a coworker. You have a sneaky link, a side piece, okay? Or they do. Some of y'all are dealing with another Leo for that to be flipping like that, okay? Anything else? This person also tells their friends that they feel like you're losing passion for them. Yeah, that you've become kind of guarded when it comes to this situation with them. I mean, I see why. Look what the fuck. Look what the fuck came out. It's a whole bunch of shit, okay? We got swindler too, master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy. Ooh, Lord. Virgo. Let's go to Virgo, okay? Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You know what? I'm going to switch decks because we're halfway through now. Let's see. All right. Virgo. Oops, I don't know why I just put that over there. Okay. Virgo, this person could feel like you put them to the side when you want, or just because you can. Okay, let's see. Virgo, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Virgo. Look, being guarded, okay? They could tell their friends that you act real guarded towards them. Oh, that's the second time that's come out too. Must be the same energy, okay? But we have giving money reverse and financial center. You don't want to talk to people, or this person could tell your lover could tell their friends that you don't really, if they're not talking money, you don't want to talk. And that's that. If you don't have what financial amount they need, whatever money amount that you need, they feel like you're not going to want to talk to them. So I don't know what y'all do for work, okay? Okay, let's see. Cemetery, madman. Oh, Virgo, this person could, they could feel like you crazy. Chaos, frenzy, embracer of madness. Like you embrace your crazy. And you're very possessive. This person tells their friends that you're very possessive. What's cemetery here? Some of y'all, they could tell their friends about, maybe somebody that passed away, whether it's a friend, lover, or not, okay? Could be a family member too. Somebody's name could be Felicia. Oh, Virgo. Okay. I'm not saying this for all of y'all, but I just got a message about something where your lover could tell their friends that you don't really care who passed, or you don't care about someone who passed away, but you care about that money. Like inheritance or something, okay? Like you were waiting on an inheritance. Oh, leaving and not caring is literally right here, cemetery. Maybe I don't know if you were close to them or not, but something about someone's passing, it's like you didn't care, you just wanted that money. What the fuck, Virgos? Yeah. Kissing ass. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, it's like you surrender and release. You were quick to let something go or let somebody go. Let's see. Empty room. Yeah, it's okay. Was this like a roommate or something happened in a room? What? Jail reverse? Y'all. You did not. Your lover knows something about someone's death. Somebody could have gotten released because of someone's death. Yeah, sacrifice. You made a Virgo, what is this? You made a sacrifice? And you didn't care because you needed or wanted that money. Like you were more than willing to let something go. What the literal hell? Something legal could have happened. Maybe you should be in jail. For some of y'all, I'm picking up on somebody who should have been locked up. Or maybe you were locked up for a little bit and you got out. You got out when you did something. It has something to do with somebody's death or... Oh, rejection, reverse. I'm hearing revoke too. Something could have got revoked. Are y'all crazy? Y'all are crazy. We do have madman right here. Look, you can't really see it, but you see his creepy ass face? Okay? Virgo, this is you and your lover. Y'all are like Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all are like Blueface and Krishan. I don't know. Think of another, serial killer couple. I feel like that's y'all. Okay? I'm not calling all y'all serial killers. Okay? Relax. Fucking relax. But I feel like I'm picking... Look, y'all like this lifestyle. chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. What the hell? So y'all know, you Virgos know about some sort of death. Yeah, it's like y'all are painting illusions in front of people's faces. We have musician here. Some of y'all could be musicians, okay? Effective communication. They tell their friends that. So are your, Virgo, are your friends involved in something with your lover dealing with a death? Like your friends, yeah, watching shit go down, gossip. It's like you know something, your friends know something. So this could be like a group. Look, what did I just say? What did I just say, y'all? Bonnie and Clyde right here. It's like you guys know something. So you could be this. Oh Lord. Okay, not being you, mask. So, I don't know, Virgo. Your reading's kind of spooky, okay? What does your lover tell their friends about you? Toxic, yeah. For sure it is. You know, you are toxic. Okay, this whole situation's toxic. Look, detective, what is this legal situation? Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Ugh. Something. Okay, it went away. I just want to sneeze, man. Okay, but something could be like right up under somebody's nose. I don't know if you're still looking for something or if people are still looking for answers, clues, things like that with detective here. Also something toxic. Why do I feel like a group of people are discussing what happened to somebody, dealing with somebody's death? Something, it's like a, I don't want to say somebody put a hit out on somebody, but it's like somebody put a hit out on somebody. I'm dead ass serious. Like someone did it for money. Maybe somebody's still paying debts on, I don't know how that works, obviously. I don't do that. But it's like somebody put out, picture somebody saying, go, here's, I'll pay you this up front to go take care of blah, blah, blah. And this person's like, did you do this? Virgo. I know I sound crazy to y'all who don't understand what's happening right now. But this is like somebody could have paid something up front and now you got to pay up, Virgo. Like you still are making payments on somebody's demise. I'm dead ass. Or maybe you did this and, ooh. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Virgo, anything else? What does your lover tell? This has to do with a group of friends. It has to. Because this is about what your lover tells their friends about you. It's the wrong time, confused, conflicted memories. It's pictures of something or someone. Bank failure. Yeah, it's like you can't pay something. You can't pay. Oh, I'm hearing sisterhood. I don't know what that's about, Virgo. I want to pull more cards because I'm nosy, but we have self-awareness reverse. Silence. It's a secret. Something's a secret, y'all. It could be coming out. It is reversed. This person could tell, you know what? For some of y'all, this may be very specific, okay? But Virgo placements, your lover could have told you like, I'm not gonna tell anybody. We can't, y'all could have made like a agreement, and now they're telling your friends what happened. It's like I would be careful, Virgo, because it sounds like somebody's spilling the beans. Okay, I just heard Chipotle. Somebody could like Chipotle. Maybe that was someone's favorite meal or something like that. Okay. Anyways, or somebody could work there. Let's go to Libra. Damn, Virgo, leave it. It's always the Virgos, I swear. I've been picking up on for a couple of years now on my channel something about someone's passing with the Virgo, Aquarius reading, and the Gemini. Yeah. So that could be a group of y'all's signs, okay? Or whoever is involved, that could be significant. A Gemini, Aquarius, and a Virgo placement. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. What does your lover tell? I want to do more readings like that. I'm waiting till I get another deck, though, about like crimes and stuff. Y'all gotta have tough skin for that, though. All right, let's see. Make sure to double tap the screen if you're in here, okay? Let's see. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What does your lover tell? Ooh, okay. What does your lover tell their friends about you? Your lover could tell their friends that you are someone who you don't like to procrastinate, okay? But you do stay in your head a lot about like what direction to go, okay? What choice you should make. But when you make a choice, it may take you a long time to make a big decision or any decisions, Libra, okay? But your lover says, like, once you make a choice, you stand on it, okay? If you say, you know what, bitch, fuck you, I'm actually done this time, that's what you mean, and you mean it. You'll never go back. But maybe you went back like 15, 60 times, okay? And now you're like, okay, now I'm done, okay? You know that meme where they're like, I might give you, 40 chances, but on that 41st chance, I'm really done with you, bitch. Okay, so your lover could tell your friends. Oh hell no. I don't know. Maybe y'all are cool like that. I don't know. You know what? Air signs like to share everything for some reason. They like to, oh, I'm friends with Johnny, and maybe me and Johnny could start hooking up one day, and oh yeah, your friend Sarah, maybe me and Sarah could hook up too, like air signs like to they just love the whole party, okay? So maybe this person does talk to your friends. They could tell your friends certain things, Libra. Okay, I hope not. But anyways, let's see. Libra, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They could tell them that you guys are, some of y'all could be in a long distance situation, okay? We have traveler, or that they want to come see you, okay? There could be arguments over travel plans, okay? Even if you live closer to this person, Libra, to your lover, they could, if you guys are planning a trip or anything like that, they feel like, well, I want to go to Zimbabwe and she wants to go to, I don't know why I'm hearing Bangkok, okay? So what the fuck? So y'all could travel, something about foreign countries and things like that, okay? Y'all could want to take a really far trip with each other, but y'all are having disagreements with some sort of travel plans, okay? So let's see. And that's what keeps y'all stuck, okay? We have time is frozen, okay? Some of y'all could be 55 years old, don't have to be. Let's see. Libra, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They tell their friends that you're not a rebound, okay? So this person could have met you like right after they just ended something with somebody else. You may have felt like you're a rebound, Libra, but they tell their friends like, no, I actually really like the Libra. Yeah, I just left Sally Sue like 3 days ago, but you know, I really do fuck with the Libra. Okay, so this person could have met you or, started dealing with you at a time where they had just, I'm talking like just left somebody. Okay. But they, like I said, when they're done, they're done. Okay, we have age issues. So some of y'all there could be an age gap. They tell their friends that you're either way older or way younger than them. Okay. I'm sorry if you're a woman and I said way older. Okay, get over it. Let's see. Age is age. Okay, you know your age, Libra. So don't be a. I'm not that old. I didn't say you were old. I'm just saying you could be way older than this person. Okay. Even if you're 21 and this person's 28, That's way older. That's a 7-year age gap. Okay. What do y'all really have in common? Nothing but maybe music and sex. Okay. That's about it. So let's be for real. Okay. Let's see. Libra, what does your lover tell their friends about you? We have, there's that cemetery card again. Okay. Some of y'all, your lover could tell their friends about someone who passed away, or in your life, someone who passed away. Okay. Libra, your lover, I don't know why, but it's like I don't want to say that. It's like they don't feel sorry for you if, okay, I'm getting two scenarios. Either they don't feel sorry for you that someone passed away, or they know that you don't feel bad about someone passing away. And we got to set the record straight. This is, you see that target? You know who that's reminding me of? We got healing here, okay? Welcome in. I don't want to say his name, but Charlie, okay? You know, he passed, okay? He was a Libra too. Interesting, okay? Let's see. But it's like somebody feels like you don't feel bad for why somebody passed away or how somebody passed, okay? It's something like that. Or they don't feel sorry for you because of how somebody passed away. I don't know why. Okay, because maybe this person wasn't a great person. Let's see. We got message and snake. Yeah, confirmation. Okay. Libra, this person, they tell their friends that you don't, when you got the news about somebody's passing, it's like, yeah, that happened. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to Scorpio. We're almost done. I feel like we still got a ways to go. Okay, let's see. All right, so we are on Scorpio. Scorpio, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Scorpio, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Oh, you're very attractive. Okay, this person likes how you look, man or woman. Okay, they like your hair too. There's something about your hair, or I don't know if you change up your hair, or if you have like all different types of colors when it comes to your hair, Scorpio placements. But they really like the fact that you change your hair. You always have a new look. Okay, they also feel like you're very sweet. Okay, let's see. And you don't fake a lifestyle. So I don't know if they're past people or people around them typically fake a certain lifestyle. But Scorpio, this person, they tell their friends like, no, Scorpio really has it like that. So I don't know, maybe people could like speculate about how you live, how much money you have, you know, things like that. Whatever amount of money you may have, Scorpio placements. But this person tells their friends like, no, Scorpios really, you know, they really got that amount of money. They really, you know, they really do that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Also, Scorpio, this person does tell their friends that you can be kind of manipulative, or some certain behavior that you have, they feel like is manipulative, and you don't care. You don't care to be manipulative towards this person. They could think that I don't know if you're religious or not, Scorpio placements, but whatever you practice, even if you're spiritual, they feel like you need to keep practicing, because they feel like you do certain things that are not of, I'm hearing God. Okay, they feel like you do things that are not of God, not of holiness, okay, or spiritualness, whatever that's called. Okay, yeah, they feel like you got some shit coming to you, Scorpio. Okay, damn. Okay, but I don't think you care. I don't think you care. I think you're liking, you love your life, Scorpio. You love your life, and you'll fix it when you want to. Okay, period. So, you know, the Scorpios are transformative, you know, they're always able to, you know, why did I just get a message like some of y'all could be trans, okay? Watch for your placements. Obviously, that's not for all of y'all. But you notice how I just said transformative? Some of y'all could be trans, okay? Your lover could tell their friends that you're trans for some reason. I said, I hope you are, okay, for them to be saying that. What the fuck? That would be fucked up if if your lover was just like, yeah, the Scorpio's trans. Like, I don't know. That's not even funny. Um, okay, let's see. Like, if someone's not that, then why would you go around saying that they're that, you know? Anyways, let's see. We have roll the dice. Maybe they could say, like, you act kind of, like, more masculine if you're a woman, and if you're a man, you could act more feminine. They could feel like, oh, you might as well be the opposite gender. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Also, Scorpio, your lover tells their friends that you are someone who is, you take a lot of risks, okay? You're also very strategic. And they can say that you're very loyal, even if you're not. Because we have affairs here, but it's reversed, okay? So this person could say, like, yeah, the Scorpio is, yeah, they're super loyal, and you might be cheating on them. Maybe they just haven't caught you yet, Scorpio. I don't know, okay? Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. All right, let's switch decks. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see. We are currently on Sagittarius. Cash Up Live will be after this for a little bit, okay? If you guys want to join that and get a personal. Oh, I just noticed that's over here. Okay. I need more ice. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, this person could feel like you're cool. Okay, for me to say ice like that. But let's see. Sagittarius, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Scorpio placement, okay? Your lover tells their friends that you may have third parties, or they feel like you have third parties, or you're always concerned about, you know, a third party situation, okay? Let's see. They tell their friends also that you could be upset about something, okay? Let's see. Something they got rid of. What the fuck? Picture someone having a third party and then acting like that third party didn't even exist. Uh-huh. They could be like, well, I got rid of them. Yeah, but they still existed. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person's acting like, what's the big deal? I got rid of the third party. But this third party wouldn't have even been a third party if they weren't a third party. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So, this person feels like you're crying over something that they got rid of. And you're just being insecure, Sag. Like, they tell their friends, like, oh, you're insecure about people that they don't deal with anymore. But if, like I said, third party came out. So they could have dealt with somebody, okay, while they're at work or something. Okay. Look, and I just split the deck. Third party, it is reversed though, okay? So, you know, this person could have gotten, like I said, it's a third party. That's a confirmation. But maybe they don't deal with them heavily anymore or at all, okay? But your person tells their friends that you're like worried about someone who they don't deal with. But if they did keep this a secret from you, look, they did keep it a secret, okay? So, yeah, anyways, this person also tells their friends that about something that you do for work, okay? Or where you work. Let's see. They feel like this person's twisted, Sagittarius. It's like they want you to know they didn't tell you. I feel like they didn't tell you about some sort of third party situation, but clearly you know about it or knew about it. So they want to act like you're tripping. They're like, there are no blockages in this connection. What are you talking about? You're talking about the third party. The third party that was just a third party, but maybe it's not. Now it's not a third party, but it was a third party, Sagittarius. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to make you seem, I want to say they're trying to gaslight you. But then they act like, oh, because they're not, because I'm trying to explain that the best way. It's hard. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. But with a third party. The third party existed. Picture this being the third party. And then, your lover's like, all right, well, you know what? I'll get rid of the third party. Boom, it's gone. No more third party. But you're like, I just saw the third party. It was right here. And then your lover's going to act like, well, it's not there anymore. So what are you mad about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how this person acts. Okay. And they think they're innocent. This person thinks they're innocent just because never mind. Let me throw that out. It doesn't exist anymore. So I guess, it didn't, exist. Your person's slow. Okay. Let's see. Look, make shit up. This person like believes their own lies. They're like, oh, if I said it doesn't exist, then it doesn't exist. But you just saw like whatever it was that they're trying to act like wasn't just there a second ago. If that makes sense. Okay. Boundaries. This person feels like you have more boundaries now. Okay. Let's see. This person also tells their friends that you're working on your goals. Okay. You reach whatever goals that you set. Okay. And that some of y'all could be teachers. Okay. Watch for your placements. Some of y'all could be teachers, or you're very supportive. Okay. You're very nurturing. But you also they feel like you criticize people or them. That you need to focus on the good things. This is, oh my God, Sagittarius. This person also could tell their friends that you spend a lot of money on shopping. Okay. But literally, Sagittarius, this person is delusional because, like I said, they feel like you're nitpicking, but you saw what you saw. You saw what you saw, you heard what you heard, but because they want to quickly remove it or act like it doesn't exist, they start to believe themselves that that thing didn't exist ever, but you saw it. That's frustrating. Look, rejected. It's reversed here. So this person didn't, at first, like if you didn't say anything, they wouldn't have rejected a situation. But now they're like, yeah, I rejected it. I rejected them. It's like they feel like they can bippity boppity boo. The third party's no longer with you, their way into the truth. Okay? So, anything else? Sagittarius, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They feel like you analyze things a lot. Yeah, we have hooked, okay? Like you don't know how to let go of some sort of situation that they tell you like, "Oh, that doesn't exist," or "I'm not dealing with that person." But if you were almost about to deal with that person, but because the Sagittarius called it out, you were about to deal with that person. So they are a factor. You know what I'm saying? This person's twisted. Okay. This person also could feel like you're not in debt. Okay. I don't know why they would tell their friends about your no debt. Okay. Some of y'all, you're good when it comes to debt. Like you don't really have debt. I don't know why they tell their friends that. Look, keeping you a secret. So they tell their friends about you, but hold on. Clarify keeping you a secret. What does Sagittarius person tell their friends about Sagittarius? They tell them that you got no kids. We have child reverse. Or that even if you do have a child, that your child is maybe they haven't met your child if you have kids, okay? Because they feel like you don't have kids, or they don't they feel like your child is grown up or something like that if you have kids. And if you don't have kids, this is a situation where they feel like you just don't have kids. You're waiting for things to get better before you have children or something, okay? You're waiting to meet the right person or be in the right timeline, okay? Yeah, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Be careful, Sagittarius. This person could tell their friends that they want to like secretly knock you up. Oh, that's scary. Okay, we have September, Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. It's like, what the hell? Sagittarius, be careful. This person, your lover, like they wanna like secretly get you pregnant, which is crazy. I do not condone that, okay? And they want to turn a private relationship with you public, okay? Or they want to start, what the hell? They tell their friends that they've been too busy to have a real relationship, or something about their schedule could have made them, not be able to commit to a real relationship. But now they want to take it public or something. So they could be kicking people out of their lives, okay? We have kicked to the curb. Sagittarius, they could be telling people like you gotta go today. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, non-committed reverse. So it's like they do want to be committed, Sagittarius, but they got to get rid of certain things in their life first before they do that with you. They got to make things right. They got to, I'm hearing put people in their place. What the fuck? Some of y'all, this person could be dealing with a legal situation. Yeah, falling apart. So everything kind of has to fall apart, or they know that things would fall apart if they were to go public with you. Or they would have to get rid of certain things. It could be friends. We have friends right here too, okay? So take it out, resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Anything else, Sagittarius? Yeah, so they're not right now, Sagittarius. This person tells their friends like they're not really sure like where this will be. Someone could be in their 30s, okay? We have 32 here. And communicate reverse. Detective. It's like they feel like they need to not say much. For some reason, they could be. Why am I hearing under investigation? What the hell? Yeah, plotting, leadership. Clarified detective here. Yeah, it's like they would have to really get rid of everything that would be a blockage in this relationship with you in order to be public, or to, take it more serious. Why is detective coming out though? So they're not forcing a connection right now. They have to, I don't know, is this person working in the legal system or something? Or they act like it? You are their type, Sagittarius. I don't know if you're worried about that or something, but you are their type. Like, they do like you. And we have social media reverse. It's like this person could be having to lay low for some reason. What the hell? Is there a Virgo involved in y'all's situation? Because the Virgo reading was interesting too, about some sort of case. Someone's name could be Casey. Spread your wings. Swept up. That's okay, that's weird. Anything else? Travel. This person could live at a distance from you, or they do distance themselves. It's like they feel like they can't love you out loud right now because of some sort of legal situation, which is crazy. I don't know what that's about. Sagittarius. Yeah, taboo, crime, curiosity, forbidden love, limit. They know that if they offered you something right now, it would be like you would be involved in a lot of mess or something like that. Okay, make sure to like the video if you're in here. So that's what they tell their friends about you. They would love you, they want to love you, they want to be with you, but they're dealing with something that's like beyond me. Okay, I don't know. And they feel like they need to lay low or something until things get, smoothed out. They got to make, I'm hearing, amends with people. They're not going to force this connection until things are completely cleared up, cleared out, where they need to be. This person could have, like, I'm hearing like ties to people. Like, it could be, I don't know why I just heard overseas, but it could be some people, like, I'm hearing foreigners. I don't know what your person does, Sagittarius, for work, but they could have a certain ties to people that, they gotta pay their dues or pay their debts one way or another, and they don't want you involved in that. That sounds like some movie shit. But that's what I'm getting. What the fuck? Okay, look, it's something they do. Look, this card just stood out. Workplace reverse. It's something they do. They could have a regular job, right, but they do something outside of work, Sag. Or when they're not at work, they do something different. Sounds illegal. Okay, but let's go to Capricorn. Oh my god, let's see. We're almost done. I gotta hurry this up. Make sure to like the video. Cash Up Live will be after this. Alright. Capricorn. We got a speed read now. I'm like an hour and 40 minutes in. I feel like that's typical, but anyways, Capricorn, what does your lover tell their friends about you? They could talk about, we have lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Hopefully that's not what you really do, Capricorn, but this person could tell their friends, like, oh, you cheat? You like sex, okay? We got tantric sex, okay? Or maybe you used to live like that. Yeah, some of y'all used to have a past, okay? We have ship. Um, this person could tell their friends, like, yeah, they used to be like that, but they're not like that really anymore. So maybe you had a persona to you, okay? Look, street reverse. You were for the streets, Capricorn, and now you're not. Okay. Some of y'all could have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, you used to be out here, Capricorn. Look at that nightclub. Capricorn, you used to be out here having a blast. Period. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they want to marry you though, Capricorn. So, and we have bad reputation reverse. See, I told you. So this person is like, they tell their friends like, yeah, you had a past, but I fucking love the Capricorn. I didn't mean to say that. I fucking love the Capricorn. Okay, so this person loves the hell out of you. They love you, Capricorn. Okay, they don't care what you did in your past as long as you're a good person now. Okay, so let's get a couple more. Yeah, same shit, different day, reverse. So it's like they know that you changed. You used to have a different way that you used to live, okay, things like that. But now you're brand new and you're actually true to this. I'm hearing I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, okay? So I'm hearing game. You got game, man or woman, you got game. So you turned yourself from a hoe to a housewife or vice versa, even if you're a man, okay? Your lover tells their friends like, yeah, I could wife the Capricorn. I don't care what they did in the past. They're a good person now. Or even if you're a man, I could make the Capricorn a husband. Yeah, they were doing this out in the streets and whatever, but look at us now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Aquarius. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, what is up with my nose today? All right, Aquarius, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Casino, okay? Some of y'all could like to gamble. You might like to go, spend a lot of money, or you could actually be at the casino where you like to do that, okay? You find it exciting? Me too. Me too. I like the casino. Let's see. This person also tells their friends that you overanalyze certain things a lot, okay? Let me check the light on this. Okay, we're good. All right. But yeah, this person tells their friends that you kind of overthink things, okay? You kind of stress sometimes. Let's see. Or they feel like you're stressed. Let's see. Also, this person tells their friends that you've made a lot of progress from like who you used to be, or they notice even if they like just met you, like they could tell their friends like, yeah, the Aquarius is actually making a lot of progress since I've met them. Okay? So they notice your growth. And they feel like you're a lot more calm too. Even if you do still get stressed or have anxiety, they feel like you're a lot more calm. Let's see. Excuse me. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's time to move forward and peace. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So, Aquarius, this person tells their friends that you're at a very peaceful state in your life and they're happy about it. They feel like you're happy about it, they're happy about it. Okay. Also, they tell their friends that you are not as serious as you used to be. Also, if you guys have had like a past or something, the hell was that? They tell their friends if you had a past, like a legal history, in and out of jail past, they tell their friends that, you're doing better with that. Like you don't go to jail as often. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're smooth sailing. Okay. Let's see. Some of y'all could work in the health field. I just heard like saline. Okay. Oh, look at that. In the health field. Okay. We have laboratory, but, similar enough. Scientific research. Some of y'all could be scientists. You could be very innovative. They tell their friends you're very, I'm hearing tech savvy, but they could tell their friends you're, very smart, you might be someone who's used to being alone, okay? They could tell their friends like, yeah, the Aquarius is probably, chilling alone right now. You don't like really hanging around people, okay? One more. Yeah, you're comfortable in your current state of being. Some of y'all move states, okay? So, or you talk about moving states, this person that you're dealing with could tell people that you are, thinking about moving, but you also find comfort in your current place, okay? If that makes sense. Um, Pisces, last sign, and then we'll do the Cash App Live after this, okay? So make sure to join that, okay? Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, Pisces. Let's do this one. All right, Pisces. Let's see. What does your, and I will timestamp everything, of course. Okay. Make sure to hit the like button if you're in here, okay? Pisces, what does your lover tell their friends about you? Okay. They could tell their friends that, you shoot content or you make content of some sort, okay? Or you like to take a lot of pictures, even if you're not like a influencer or trying to be an influencer, man or woman. They tell their friends like, yeah, the Pisces is you know. Oh, it can also be something about the way you look, okay? Like you look a lot different than what you used to look like. And there's something about like they feel like you look way different, Pisces, okay? Because magnetic attraction is reversed here. Don't be mad at me. That's how it came out. Okay. So if you take pictures or something, like they feel like you look way different than what you used to. Okay. And they may not, be as attracted as they were before. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it's like you were this person's dream come true, but maybe not anymore. I don't think they fully have let you go, Pisces, but they think about, why they waited so long, why they've been waiting so long on you. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? What does Pisces lover tell their friends about Pisces? Too much. Yeah, something has kind of become too much. 111. Let's see. This person also tells their friends that you have fake friends, okay? Or they don't trust your friends. They feel like your friends are hoes, even if they're not, okay? We have promiscuous reverse. Also, they could tell their friends that you used to be a hoe. Or once they realized you were a hoe. I'm sorry. Pisces, once this person realized like you were promiscuous or something, that's when they started to like lose feelings slowly by the day, okay? This person, I feel like they don't like hoes. Let's see. Or that's how you used to be, even if you're not like that anymore. It's something about your persona that really changed in this person's eyes. Okay, I'm not saying you have to care, but I'm just saying that's what's coming out. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Pisces? What does your lover tell their friends about you? They tell their friends that they're not afraid to lose you anymore. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. They tell their friends that they're losing their attachment to you, Pisces. Yeah, something about you doesn't get them as, I'm hearing high. Okay, you know how people say like they're high off life, okay? This person could have been high off Pisces. But they tell their friends like, yeah, the Pisces just doesn't do it for me anymore, you know. All right. Let's get a couple more and then we'll be done. And then we'll go to the Cash App Live. Let's see. Yeah, it's like they're trying to cleanse themselves from you, okay? Pisces placements. Yeah, it's like they still have, a space for you in their heart, but they feel like they need to let go. Okay, and last card, driver reversed. Okay, so some of y'all could live at a distance from this person. Maybe they were supposed to come see you at some point, okay, but that didn't happen, or vice versa. Maybe you were supposed to come see them. This person tells their friends, like, maybe they don't think that this is gonna work, especially if it's like long distance, okay, because they feel like, what's the point in waiting anymore? All right, but that's what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to do a personal reading live in a second, okay, after I timestamp this reading. So you guys will have the timestamps in a few minutes. Please be patient. But yeah, the prices are up here for live personal readings, and the information, I only accept Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. No super chats, okay? And if you really do not have, the only time I maybe will accept super chats is if you really, really, truthfully do not have PayPal, Cash App, or Chime, but most people do. Okay, so please don't take advantage of the super chat thing because I don't accept that. But on the rare occasion I might accept it. Okay, just don't lie to me. Thank you.